2 hours till we land. Then we'll head straight to the resort. I know, that's the third time you've said it. Attention all passengers. The right engine has failed. The plane is out of control. Put on your oxygen masks now. Brace for impact. Dad, what's happening? Honey, what do we do? Hold on, don't let go. My head hurts. Something's wrong. Really wrong. This hard, lumpy bed. And this strong smell of fertilizer in the air. Imperial Jade Liquor, 180 a glass.
Honey,
Mom, Dad, where are we? Is this some kind of prank on a film set? These costumes and props look so real. Wait, where's my phone? Whose chicken feet are these? Cough. So, our whole family traveled through time. Our Ocean View villa is gone. So is my dream of earning 3 Michelin stars. And my imported yarn and carving set I just got. And my Wazhong University acceptance letter. Time travel was a terrible deal. Thank God. At least we're still together. First, we need to find food. If we don't eat soon, we'll be history's shortest-lived time travelers. Quick, eat up. Don't let your mother see. Won't this chip our teeth? Judging by the texture, it's mostly bran and wild roots. With lots of fine flour. There was no fermentation at all. Taste, 0 points. Looks, 0 points. This is our first fortune in this new world. I mean, our first meal. We need our strength to fight. Dad, if this were served today, it'd be hardship food for a nostalgia meal. Pretty much. Mom, Dad, Sis, time travel comes with special powers. Try them. Burn. If you really have fire powers, are you planning to burn us alive and send us back to the plane crash? Hey, it's because I was so hungry. My brain wasn't working right. Make some buns appear. Where's the spatial system? Can laser technology conjure food out of thin air? No system. No storage space. No special powers. We've got a hell mode farming story. What are you afraid of? Your dad has a whole modern farming guide in his head. Your mom has recipes for Eastern and Western pastries. I can make crafts and earn money. I'll cheer you on and, study ancient exam knowledge. Then become your protection. Good. Starting today, the second branch of the Lim family rises. Our goals are eat our fill, stay warm, take down the worst of them, and bring prosperity to all. Mom, I'm so hungry I could chew through a doorframe. Dad, Mom, Grandpa, can we secretly bring over some corn buns? That proves Grandma isn't home. This is our chance to find food. Right, that means old Grandma Chan is gone. Are you guarding against thieves? Mom, I think I see a flour jar and cured meat. Let's smash this lock. It'll be the second branch's first step toward rising up. Hey, we're short on time. I'll make a pot of black flour gruel. We'll get in and out fast. Cough, cough. From now on, I'm old second Lin. Your mother is Huang. You're Lin area. You're Lin Guden. From now on, call us Mom and Dad. Don't get it wrong and blow our cover. Those names? I can't even complain. At least you still have a surname. I don't even have a family name. I wasn't even given a proper name. I remember now. There are also Big Ye, Third Ye, Fourth Ye, and Fifth Ye. So we're just here to fill out the numbers. That old lady's favoritism? You both know about it. The eldest branch's boys, Lin Minghai and Lin Mingjung, are her whole world. Please, they're just Lin Yaozu and Lin Guangzong. Different names, same old package. They're still the same at heart, the eldest grandsons. It's understandable. We're just extras in their story. Well, since we're here now, we'll make do. But we can't blow our cover. Everyone remembers the village relationships, right? Uncle Tang Bolin, also known as Lin Baoju, is the village and clan chief. Whatever you do, don't offend him. Got it. The Ling clan from Backer Mountain Village. 20-some refugee families moved here 2 years ago. They're all small households. They can't cause much trouble. We have all the original owners' memories. It's just that these identities are awful. Old Madame Liu loves Lin Minghai most. Lin Mingjiang comes second. She'd give them the stars before the moon. I get it. Same old story, different names. Still Lin Yaozu. And Lin Guangzong's kind of favoritism. Grandma's favoritism is terminal. Uncle's family are bloodsuckers. And we're their ready-made blood bags. The kind they'll soon dismantle and sell for parts. The most urgent thing now is that Grandma plans to sell Weiwei to fund Minghai's trip for the imperial exams. Solution 1. Beat them to death. Illegal. Solution 2. Run away tonight. We don't have a cent. We'd starve to death halfway there. So that leaves solution 3. Face them head on. And make sure we're right and justified. Leaving them speechless. That's the plan. First this, then that. Granny Wu, don't worry. The girl hasn't eaten days. She won't have the strength to fight. Carry her back and nurse her for a couple days. She bring your sick son good luck as his bridal offering. SMPH, if she weren't cheap. And if we weren't in such a hurry, who'd want this sickly little girl? All right. 3 ounces of silver. I'll take her right now. Murder! Thieves! Help! My flour! My meat! Which heartless thief did this? They ate every last bit. This doesn't make sense. Weren't they supposed to be starving to death? Oh, Mother, you're finally back. We would have starved if you'd waited any longer. We had no choice. We were too hungry, so we broke the lock and got something to eat. Mother, punish me if you have to. Don't blame the children. Mother won't blame you. Blame our miserable fate instead. We were born into the old Ling family. Grandma's selling me to pay for big cousin's exam trip. Don't we even deserve one full meal? Grandma, I'm hungry. I've gone 5 days without food. I'm seeing stars. Mother, look what you've driven the children to. I know you care about Minghai's future. But Aya is your own granddaughter. Just to raise his travel money. You want to sell her as a lucky bride. How can your heart be so cruel? She really went 5 days without food? Old Madame Liu is heartless. She'd even sell her own granddaughter. Bullshit! You stole our food and still think you're right? Granny Wu, don't listen to their nonsense. Take her away, quick. Grandma, if you really need money to send our eldest cousin to the exams, then why not sell Big Ye instead? She's a year older than me. And she's Uncle's own daughter. She's the eldest cousin's full sister. They're closer by blood. To secure her brother's future, she should make a sacrifice. Wouldn't that be more natural? Wouldn't it sound better? The Lin family's eldest son takes the exams, and his own sister willingly sells herself to help him. Wouldn't that make a touching story? The tutor would praise their deep sibling bond, and our family's simple, honest values. You little brat, what nonsense are you spouting? Am I wrong? Clearly, selling your own daughter makes more sense. Could it be that the eldest cousin's future is only worth selling a niece from another branch, but not his own sister? Neighbors and clan elders, you've all seen what happened. It's not that we're unfilial. We simply can't survive anymore. You can sell my daughter, but I demand fairness. Either sell Big Ye too, and raise enough for both travel expenses, or don't sell either of them. Our branch starving to death would be a small matter. Ruining the Ling family's reputation for fairness and honor would be much worse. This family is going way too far. Harming Minghai's future would be a serious matter. Enough! We don't even know the whole story yet. I won't buy her. Settle your own family matters first, then we'll talk. You heartless wretches. You've gone 5 days without food, yet you have energy to break down doors and steal food? You look perfectly healthy to me. Have you done today's work? The firewood hasn't been chopped. The pig feed hasn't been gathered. Get to work now. Oh my heavens! You're leaving us no way to live. You starved us for 5 days and nearly sent us to the grave. We just crawled back from the gates of hell. And now you won't give us a bite, but expect us to work like oxen? What kind of mother-in-law are you? You're the living king of hell. Everyone, come take a look. Old man Lin's family is trying to starve their sons, daughters-in-law, and grandchildren to death. Aunts and uncles, bear witness. It's not that we're refusing to work. We truly have no strength left. After 5 days of hunger, all we had was some watery black flour gruel. Our hands and legs are weak. If we work slowly or fall and hurt ourselves, Grandma, please don't blame us.
Gasheng.
Do you have any porridge left at home? Could I have a sip? I'm starving, and Grandma won't give us food. She still expects us to work. Mother, are you really going to watch us work and starve to death? I know you care about Big Brother, but if something happens to us from exhaustion, who will do the work around the house? Do you expect Big Brother and Minghai to come back and do it? Then Minghai's studies and exams will be delayed. Who could take responsibility for that? You people. My son, if anything happens to you, how could your mother go on? We can't keep working. Someone will die if we do. Mother, you heard her. It's not that we're refusing to work. We really can't do it. If we keep going, and something happens to second sister, you'll sell no. The travel money you've saved for Minghai will be gone for good. Get out. All of you, get out. Just seeing you brings me bad luck. Since you refuse to work, don't expect to eat either. We still need to find a way to split up. Otherwise, even if we get on our feet, we'd just be feeding the eldest branch. Dad, is it possible you're not Grandma Liu's son? You've never seen what Grandpa looked like when he was young. My face looks about 80% like his younger face. The other 20% looks like Grandma Liu. So, Dad, how will you split up the family? Don't worry, I've got experience. Don't let your dad's refined look fool you. When he loses it, nobody can stop him. Back then, your grandma refused to split up the family too. She even made us send our wages home every month. That pushed your dad to make a huge scene and split up the household. Fine. We really weren't meant to have a grandma in either life. Dad, I'm going to wash my face by the well. Hey, hurry up. It's almost dark. Your grandma will be nagging us soon. Ma, your son has been so unfilial. I made you angry today. The more I think about it, the worse I feel. I have to serve you this meal myself. Otherwise, I can't live with myself. Ma, eat. You eat first. I'll feed you. Mingjiang, you must be tired from playing outside today. Your second aunt wasn't good enough to you before. I'll feed you every day from now on. My Mingjiang. This Uncle Third and Third, you work so hard. Grandma wants you to eat more. Have some. Mom and Dad, hurry and eat. Ma, see how filial we are. We're personally serving you your meal, taking care of our nephew, and helping our younger siblings. We'll serve you like this at every meal from now on. Ma, Are you still angry? If you are, I'll keep serving you tomorrow. You children are rebelling. Grandma, how are we rebelling? We're a family of farming and learning. Uncle and big brother are both scholars. Our family is the most filial of all. You wicked girl. Do you even get a say in this house? Tomorrow, you will. Ma, you'd better think this through. Minghai is about to take the imperial exam. With Minghai's talent, he's sure to pass. If our family sells a daughter to pay for his exam expenses, then once he enters government, it'll become ammunition others can use against him. Besides, in our Ling clan, when disaster struck a few years ago, not one family sold a daughter. I suppose I was thinking wrong. Once Minghai becomes a scholar, then a candidate, and eventually a high official, our branch can share in his good fortune. We'll eat white flour buns every day, with meat at every meal. Second girl can marry well, and Guden can attend school. What's a few hungry meals now? When the time comes, Minghai can get his second uncle an easy job at the county office, set up a shop for his second aunt, find second girl a husband among his classmates, and find Goody a good teacher. Shut up and stop dreaming. Do you really think you can bask in Minghai's glory? What time do you think it is? Get up and get to work now. No work, no food today. Go up the mountain and do it yourselves. You'll have plenty to eat. Look, this is purslane. Pure natural wild greens. Blanch it and serve it cold. It tastes incredible. There's wild green onion over here too. The perfect seasoning. Pick some to remove the gamey taste and add flavor. Honey, come look. There are wild yams hidden here. They're all pure natural goodness. Let's dig them up and make soup. What are we waiting for? Dig. The area over by Minghao is full of young bracken. That's where they taste best. Go pick them carefully. Wei Wei, there are wild berries in that tree. Hey, don't eat them yet. They could be poisonous. Let Dad check first. These are safe. Pick them. Why are they still covered in mud? Ma, that's not mud. That's freshness. Lin Xiaowei, help. Sis, are you sure this works? On TV, people rub them for a long time. Shut up. It's lit, it's lit. It worked. Add more firewood. Sis, your fire starting trick came just in time. You're my goddess. Ma, where did you get salt? I pulled some off the road when we left. These roasted yams are soft, sweet, and fragrant. Even 3 Michelin stars couldn't beat them. But if we take this stuff home, that old hag will surely confiscate it all. Mom, Dad, we need to take matters into our own hands. If we can't do it openly, we'll do it in secret. We need a place to build. Our own secret base and little treasury. Number. I know a place. Follow me. Only I know about it. Guden, where's this place you mentioned? There's not even a path here. Come with me. Let's go. At first, the path was extremely narrow, barely wide enough for one person. After walking dozens of steps, it suddenly opened up. Is this the Peach Blossom Spring? This place is great. If I were any fatter, I couldn't have made it through. The original Guden went up the mountain to gather firewood. He saw a rabbit and chased it all the way here. He must have been starving. Poor kid. Put me down already. I'm not a little kid. Today we'll fix up this little cave. We'll gather pigweed here. Dad, tell us which plants are wild greens so we can save them, and which ones are medicinal. We'll dig those up and dry them. All right. I'll find a way to get us a pot. Before we split up, we'll cook our own meals here. Don't rush, Dad. That clay looks good. I'll make some earthenware pots later. Sis, can you make the ancient version of a lighter a fire tube? Yes. Saltpeter, reed fluff, and charcoal are easy to find. But this dynasty doesn't have sweet potatoes yet. Making a fire tube requires sweet potato vines, plus cotton and sulfur. Don't worry. I can improve the fire drill tool. It'll take much less effort. My sister is amazing. Oh, stop. Don't encourage me. Alright, you two go back first. I'll go check on Old Master in the fields and see how the crops are doing. Okay, we'll head back first. Come back soon. I told you to stop slacking off. Ma, who are you yelling at? Sister-in-law? I could understand if you were yelling at her. She doesn't cook at home, and she doesn't work outside. I know you're angry, but Minghai has to stand out there with a mother like you. Get in here. Eat quickly, before your mother sees. Sweetie, there's a market here every 5 days. Why don't you make some of these and sell them there? Yes, yes. Kids would definitely love these. Dragonflies are too simple. People could copy them easily, so they wouldn't sell for long. But we don't have tools or materials. We'll have to start with flowers and plants. Oh, the Monkey King. It's just that kids here don't know who the Monkey King is. Otherwise, they'd fight over them. Wei Wei thought of a way to make money so quickly. All I can think about is pastries. But since coming here, I haven't even seen white flour. Don't worry. If you made pastries to sell now, the eldest branch would tear you apart. We'll deal with it after we split up. For now, let's gather some herbs to sell and save up some copper coins. How are the fields? The soil is compacted and it's low in nutrients. They only plant one rice crop a year. Actually, with the climate here, they could grow 2 rice crops. From now on, we'll do this. Hey, Mrs. Chang Song, why are you doing the laundry today? I heard your mother-in-law is selling Second Girl to raise money for Minghai's exam expenses. No. You heard wrong, Anjang. Our Minghai is about to take the imperial exam. He'll be a scholar soon. My second girl will be a scholar's sister. We'll enjoy endless blessings. Why would my mother-in-law sell her? My ears must be working just fine. Good heavens, even Big Brother's underwear is out here. She's really got no shame. Mrs. Second Brother, not to tell you what to do. But even if Minghai becomes a scholar, it won't have anything to do with your branch or the third branch. But my mother-in-law said, suffering a little now is nothing. It's all to save money for Minghai's education. Once our Minghai becomes a scholar, passes the next level, and becomes a high official, our family will be the talk of the town. Our branch will enjoy the benefits too. What kind of daydream are you having? His favoritism is practically coming out of his armpits. If there were any benefits, would they really reach your branch? They will. My mother-in-law said so herself. She says Minghai was born to study, and will definitely make something of himself. We're all family. How could he forget us aunts and uncles? When the time comes, we can eat white flour every day, and have meat at every meal. No more eating bran and greens, missing a few meals now, and doing a little work. So what? It's worth it, totally worth it. I'm dying laughing. Mrs. Wang, your mother-in-law's empty promises have made you stupid. He's just fooling you second branch into working like oxen. Once his precious grandson really makes it, he'll be the first to kick you out and live high. Go eat shit. No, she wouldn't. My mother-in-law isn't like that. My sister-in-law said so too. We're all family. We should help each other. Once Minghai becomes an official, he'll buy his second uncle new pants. He won't need to wear these torn ones. Oh, those are eldest brothers. Oh, look, quick. Lin Changdi's underwear is getting away. It's floating down the river. Is it rushing to town to congratulate his son, the scholar? Your dad's underwear has come alive. It can't wait to live the good life. Hurry and fish it out. That's the future scholar's father's underwear. It's valuable. Oh no, no, no. Eldest brother's underwear. I'll definitely buy him 10 new pairs someday. You sure will. Let your scholar dad wear silk underwear. Just let this pair go. Mix the pig feed. You gonna mix it till next New Year? Did you eat? You ate so much of my food this morning. Hurry up. Even the pigs squeal louder than you. Grandma, don't rush me. I'm working hard, Working hard? Ants crawl faster than you. Grandma, you don't get it, my dad said. It's called sustainable development, you know? If I bust my ass working now, and get so tired I can't lift my arms, with everything going black, what if I just keel over? Then we'd have to pay for a doctor, right? Wouldn't that cost even more? But if I save some strength now, and work steadily, sure, it'll be a little slower, but I'll stay strong. Once Big Brother passes the scholar exam, then becomes a provincial graduate and a high official, he'll need a few close family members by his side, right? If I ruin my hands now, how will I use an abacus later? And Gooden has to study hard too. He'll be Big Brother's right-hand man someday. What good life are you talking about? Get back to work. One more word and I'll tear your mouth apart. Grandma's just too impatient. No rush, no rush. Slow and steady. It's all for Big Brother. Hey, second boy, where are you going? I heard your family's going to ride Minghai's coattails someday. Don't forget us poor neighbors then. Hey, Uncle Six, you're joking. What good life. Mom and sister-in-law just care about us. They're giving us hope. Oh, so that's caring about you. Think about it. The farm work is hard now, and there's lots to do at home. Why doesn't Mom make Big Brother work the fields? Why make me go instead? She's training me. She says I'm weak and need more exercise, so I can handle things later. My mom and sister-in-law both said, this hardship is only temporary. Once Minghai passes the scholar exam, things will be different. We're all family. Wouldn't he help his own aunts and uncles? Minghai is the one who has it rough. He'll have to worry about this whole family later. As his aunts and uncles, we can do more for the family now, so he can study in peace. That's doing our part. Is Lina really stupid or just pretending? Maybe Minghai's got this exam in the bag. Old Madame Liu has the whole family supporting one student. He might actually pass. Could be. Otherwise, why are second brother and his wife so sure? Mom's got murder in her eyes. Mrs. Wang, you've got some nerve coming back. I'll teach you to spout nonsense. I'll teach you to let it slip. You've disgraced the Lin family. Mom, sister-in-law, what are you doing? What did I do? Wasn't I doing it for our family? When I go out, I always praise Mom and sister-in-law. I praise Minghai too. Those underwear slipped away on their own. The current was so strong. How was I supposed to get them back? I was even thinking, once we're living well, I'd buy Big Brother 8 or 10 new pairs to make up for it. What did I say wrong? Don't Mom and sister-in-law want what's best for us? When Minghai makes something of himself, shouldn't he help his own aunts and uncles? Aren't we family? Who says you're family? Who wants you riding our coattails? Keep dreaming, you idiot. You did this on purpose. You're jealous of our eldest branch. You want to ruin my son's name. Mom, sister-in-law, You didn't say that before. You clearly said the hardship now was all for Minghai, and we'd get our share once things got better. Why aren't we family now? Why are we suddenly jealous? Were you lying to us all along? Were you just fooling our second branch into slaving away? You shameless bitch. Go, get out. Mom, you saw that, right? Before, you couldn't beat a fart out of Mrs. Wang with 3 sticks. Now she's got quite a mouth on her. And second brother and those 2 little brats, they've all gone wild. I can see that. Those damn people. No Minghai is taking the exam and think there's something in it for them. Now they're getting ideas. They had no hope before. Now that they smell meat, they've all turned into wolves. Right, they're plotting to latch onto Minghai and bleed him dry. Today they dare spout nonsense outside. Tomorrow they'll go to town and demand money and things from Minghai. We can't have that. They can't stay. We have to split this household. And not just the second branch. Mom, you mean that useless third son is bad luck just to look at? We kept him before because he was useful. But after this stunt from the second branch, the third branch might copy them. Let's split them off too while we're at it. Save trouble later.
Exactly.
Kick out that third wife who only has daughters too. Then this whole house will belong to our eldest branch. Mom, you're right. Let's do it. But how do we divide things? What about the clan chief? How do we divide it? They leave with nothing, of course. Doesn't the second branch keep talking about living well? Let them earn it themselves. We'll tell the clan chief the family is struggling and can't support so many freeloaders. They can split off and fend for themselves. That makes sense anywhere. Changdung, go pick up Minghai tomorrow and bring back a pound of meat. Those damn bastards ate up a whole strip of my cured meat. Yes, Mom. Oh, my grandson. You've lost weight, you've lost weight. You must have suffered at Uncle Four's place. Grandma, Mom, I'm home. Good, good, good. Minghai, you must be tired. You haven't been home in over half a month. We've all been thinking about you. Studying sure is hard. Second aunt will make you some tea. They have the hearts of wolves. They deserve to be killed. Minghai, studying hard every day must be exhausting. Just look at your bearing. You're truly a scholar. You're nothing like us farmers who scratch out a living. You're flattering me, second aunt. For those who seek knowledge, hardship is nothing to mention. Oh, isn't that the truth? Look at those long, fair hands. They're clearly made for holding a pen. You were born to study and write. And look at that forehead. Broad and shining. I heard the teacher in town say. It's called a full heavenly court. It's a sign of intelligence and good fortune. You'll surely pass the exam someday. Second daughter-in-law. The pigweed still hasn't been cut.
Take second girl to cut some.
Mom, third girl and fourth girl already went. The 2 pigs are eating more and more. Third and fourth didn't gather enough. Go. Mom, you should have seen their faces just now. Like you came to steal the spotlight. I'm dying laughing. Sis, is Lin Minghai back? He is. We got kicked out because he came back. We can actually trap a pheasant? Finally, we'll get some meat. Looks like if Lin Minghai hadn't come home today, old Mrs. Liu would have split up the household. You're being awfully attentive today. She'd probably wait until Lin Minghai leaves tomorrow. Then bring up splitting the family. Then we can split up tomorrow. If all goes well, we could split up tomorrow. The county exam hasn't even started. If old Mrs. Liu splits us up before then, no one can criticize her. If he passes the county and prefectural exams, then splits up after earning a degree, it'll look bad for Lin Minghai's reputation. From what the old woman meant, the third branch is leaving too. Even if we slack off when we make trouble, if they split off the third branch, they'll still have people to do the work. I bet the old woman really will split us off, but only kick us out of the Lane family, while letting the third branch stay, so they can keep serving them like beasts of burden. Then Uncle 3 is willing too. Uncle 3 doesn't want to split up either. Lin Changjin is more honest. Mrs. Shen has no son, so she has no standing. They're old-fashioned people. They're counting on those two nephews to care for them in old age. So, do we get involved? I'll give third brother a heads up. After all, we're both poor souls far from home. Whether he listens is up to fate. After spending these days together, third sister-in-law seems pretty nice. Those girls are quite capable too. If they can break free of the old Lin family, we'll help them out later. First, split off from the old Lin family. We'll talk about the rest later. What are you doing? Mom. I'm afraid third sister-in-law can't handle it all. No need. All of you, get out! Don't think I don't know what you're after. Grandma, I can really help add firewood. I won't touch the meat. I don't need you sucking up to me. Grandma, I'll just smell it. I won't eat any. You're not even allowed to smell it here.
Eat up, eat up.
Second brother, what's this? Chinese yam, a medicinal herb. It's also a vegetable. It's so good. I'll take some back for your sister-in-law and nieces to try. Third brother, let me be straight with you. Mom and the eldest branch are secretly planning to split both our families off. What? So have you thought about it? If we split up, how will you live? Second brother, I don't want to split up. I don't have a son. How could I survive outside? People would look down on me. Third brother, do you really think staying together is good? Tell me, can you sleep at night lately? Why couldn't I? Haven't you dreamed of your 3 precious daughters, a few years from now, being traded by mom for a few bags of grain, or a few ounces of silver to some old bachelor in town, or sold as a farm wife to a drunk who beats his wife to death? Let's start with Zir. She got lucky. Carpenter who is a widower. But he truly treats Zir well. Closer to home, just a few days ago, that family who wanted to buy Aye. Remember? Old Madame Wu couldn't buy Aye, so she went to Willow Village and bought a girl instead. She sent her to the sickly second young Master Zhang as a lucky bride. And guess what happened? What? Second Master Zhang died the day before yesterday. I heard that girl from Willow Village was buried with him. Since the lucky marriage failed, they made her keep serving him underground. Don't blame me for being blunt, but in Mom's eyes, when Minghai becomes a scholar or provincial graduate, where will the money come from? Selling your daughters for cash is the easiest way. Can you stand up to Mom? Or to eldest brother, father of a scholar? Have you thought about it? If Minghai really passes and becomes a scholar, do you think he'll care for poor relatives like us? For the sake of his reputation, then, do you think eldest sister-in-law won't send your daughters off early to some remote mountain village, so they're out of sight? Third brother, splitting off will be hard, but behind closed doors, you'll be head of your own home. You'll decide your daughter's marriages. Find third girl an honest live-in husband. He can care for you and your wife in old age. But I don't have a son. People will still shame me outside. Do you know why third sister-in-law hasn't gotten pregnant again? Life was hard a few years ago. It was hard back then. But things are better now. Once you split up, nurse your wife back to health. It's not like you two can't have more kids. Second brother, I'll listen to you. If we split up, and Mom lets you stay here, what will you say? Of course it's good if I can stay here. I don't have money to build a house. If you don't move out, you'll still have to farm the eldest branch's land. The eldest branch's dirty clothes will still need washing by your wife and daughters. The money you earn doing day labor in town will still go to mom. How can you talk about nursing your wife back to health? Second brother, see this through for me. Tell your little brother, what should I do? You can learn to read. Fine, I'll listen to you, second brother. Grandpa, second uncle, third uncle. Minghai's back. Your grandma's been waiting for you. The county exam is coming up. You need to work even harder. Your uncles are all counting on you. Second uncle, I can walk myself. Go on, go, don't make Minghai fall. You reek. Stay away from Minghai. Minghai. Second uncle's going back now. We'll have a good talk later. What heaven decrees is called nature. Following one's nature is called the way. Cultivating the way is called teaching. Stop playing. Come hear your brother recite. No, I want to play. You child. You're starting school this year too. Learn from him. Dad, Mom. Mingjiang is going to school? Then send my Godan too. The two brothers can keep each other company on the road. Why send Godan? Does he have the brains for it? Grandma, what big brother just recited? I remembered it all. With that pig brain of yours. What heaven decrees is called nature. Following one's nature is called the way. Cultivating the way is called teaching. The way cannot be left for a moment. What can be left is not the way. Thus, the gentleman is cautious where none can see, and watchful where none can hear. What's the use of memorizing a few lines? Besides, the family has no money. Mom, Minghai will soon be a scholar. How can a learned master not have literate brothers by his side? Minghai will need someone who can read and write to help him, right? Minghai does need help. Isn't Mingjiang there? What do you mean, Mom? There are only 3 boys in our family. Minghai and Mingjiang can both study. But my Godang can't. The wages I've handed over all these years, give them all back to me. I'll send Godan to school myself. Fine, you've got some nerve. You still want money? Why don't you just fly to the sky? I don't care. Since Mingjiang is going, my Godan is going too. Minghai can teach his 2 younger brothers when he comes home. You're clearly jealous that Mingjiang gets to study. You want to steal the family's money, always dreaming of taking advantage. I raised all of you. Now you're all married. When trees grow, branches split. When sons grow up, families split. Today, we'll divide the household. The children are grown. There aren't enough rooms in the house. The second branch will move out and build its own house. All the family's money will be kept for Minghai's travel funds for the prefectural exam. That's that. Eldest, go get the clan chief. We'll split the household today. I didn't expect old Madame Liu to be so ruthless. She's making us leave with nothing. Mom, we can't split up. Big brother is the family's backbone. Minghai is the future hope of our old Lin family. Minghai's county exam is coming up. This is when the whole family needs to stand together. And we're supposed to split off now? Wouldn't that make us a laughingstock? Besides, once Minghai passes the exams, he'll need a few family members to run errands and support him. Servants could never care like family. Mother, we won't split up. We'll stay and work like oxen for Big Brother and Minghai. Mother, Changsong is right. Once Minghai passes the exam, he'll go study at the county school. Won't he need a page to look after him? Our Dogde is clever. He'd be perfect. Grandma, we won't split up. I want to follow Big Brother forever and ever. Once he becomes a high official, he can buy me candy and flowers. Third uncle, you shouldn't split off either. Our whole family should stay together forever and support Big Brother's studies. That's right, that's right. Grandma, don't split up. Big Brother still has to teach me to read. This family isn't yours to decide for. I say we split. so we split. Eldest, go get the clan chief. Yes, mother. I'm going right now. Why are there so many people here? Old Wu, how do you plan to divide the family? Clan chief. We've already discussed it. We'll stay with the eldest branch. There isn't enough room in the house. The second branch will move out and build a new home. The third branch will stay in the old house. For something like splitting the family, we should let fifth brother speak for himself. We'll do whatever my wife says. Old Lin is such a coward. He can't even decide his own family's future. No kidding. He doesn't dare say a word to old Mrs. Liu. What about the family land and money? We have 20 acres of land in all. 14 acres are irrigated fields, and 6 are dry fields. By the old rules, we'll rely on the eldest branch in our old age. Then the eldest branch gets 70%. 12 acres of irrigated fields, and 2 acres of dry fields. Each of the 3 families in the second branch gets 1 acre of irrigated land and 2 acres of dry land. 1 acre of irrigated land, and 2 acres of dry land. Old Mrs. Liu is dismissing us with 3 acres of land as the price for getting rid of us. Uncles and elders, my mother hasn't woken up yet. My third brother and I never wanted to split up either. Sorry to have made you clan elders come for nothing. We're not splitting up after all. You unfilial brat, shut up. This family isn't yours to decide for. He can't make the decision. But I, the clan chief, can. The descendants of the Lin family will not be trampled by a Liu like you. Sister-in-law, this division is far too unfair. Chansong and Changjin are your own sons too. You can't leave them to die. Oh heavens. I married into the Ling family and raised children for nearly 40 years. And now, at the end of my life, my own son defies me. The whole clan looks down on me. Where can I go to get justice? Old Mrs. Liu, if you want to split the family, do it properly. Don't go on about irrelevant things. Strictly speaking, when a family is divided, the women aren't supposed to interfere. That's because Lin Xuanju is useless. Mother, second, and third brother don't understand your intentions. Explain it to them properly, and they'll understand. Clan chief, great uncles, please calm down. My mother, she just lost her temper. I never meant to take all the family property and abandon my brothers. It's just, as you all know, supporting a scholar means tuition and gifts, plus entertaining his classmates. Which of those things doesn't cost money? That's right, Chief. My mother was afraid Minghai's future expenses would be even greater and burden the second and third branches. That's why she had no choice but to split up the family. We can't make Minghai's future suffer, just so their 2 families can have it easier now. That would destroy the foundation of the Lin family. Chief, what my mother just said was inappropriate. Of the 12 acres of paddy fields belonging to our branch, give the 2 acres near the river to my brothers. No, by custom, the eldest branch gets 70%. Mother, just give each of my brothers 2 acres of paddy field and 1 acre of dry land. At least they'll have something to grow for food. Son, you've really suffered. Mother, sister-in-law, what do you mean by this? All these years, this family has relied on father and our second and third branches. Now that Minghai's passed the exam, are you going to cast aside his uncles and aunts? You unfilial brat. We gave you your share of the land, and you still want to cling to Minghai? If I'd known you'd turn out like this, I should have drowned you in the urine bucket. The family coffers are empty. We don't have a penny to spare. The separation deed must clearly state that each branch establishes its own household, with no future claims against one another. Not one word can be omitted. If you won't agree to that clause, then leave with nothing. Since you say the family has no money, I won't press you for cash or valuables. The grain, farm tools, pots, bowls, and household goods will be divided equally between the second and third branches. I will show no favoritism. As for caring for the elders from now on, we'll follow the village ancestral rules. The second and third branches must each provide 1 year's food allowance of 120 pounds of grain, 30% fine grain, and 70% coarse grain. Also, each year pay 200 copper coins as a filial offering. As for birthday and longevity gifts for the elders, there will be no fixed requirement. It will depend entirely on each family's means and filial devotion. Give what you can afford. Starting today, each branch will have its own household. Take care of yourselves. Uncle, the house that used to belong to Hunter Sue at the foot of the mountain. Could I rent it from the clan for now? I'll pay the rent once I have some money. All right. The clan will charge you 50 copper coins a month. You can move in first. Before spring planting, find odd jobs in town or the county seat. At least the money you earn will stay in your own hands. Thank you, Uncle Zhao. Also, when you register the separate households, could you change the names of the two children? What names do you want? Aya will be renamed Lin Xiaowei. As for Go Dan, I want to send him to school. Uncle, what do you think of Ming Hao? Ming Hao is a good name. When you register the separate household, just go change it yourself. Now that the family and kitchen have been split, move out as soon as possible. Mother, I don't have a single coin on me. Where do you expect me to go? Even if I have to move, can't you give me a few more days? The separation papers have already been written. Since we're separated, move out right now. If you don't leave today, I'll throw everything inside out. He is your own son after all. How can you be so heartless? Oh, please, hasn't she always been like this? Chang Song really drew a mother like that. Fine, since mother can't stand seeing me, I'll move out right now. But I'm still your son. When your son makes it big someday. Huh, you? You think you'll ever make it big? That's the funniest thing I've heard. Let me make this clear today. Even if you Lin Chang Song become successful someday, I won't take a bit of help from you. May heaven strike me down if I do. Same goes for you. Don't even dream of benefiting from Ming Hai. Otherwise, you're being unfilial. Mother, what are you saying? Your son is only trying to show his filial devotion. Liu the skinflint, you really are heartless. You had such a filial son, and you cast him out just like that. When you end up bedridden someday, let's see which one from the eldest branch comes to care for you. Watch your mouth, Zhang. I'm not like you. I have Changdung, and Minghai and Mingjiang. Why would I fear having no one to support me in old age? Say one more word, and I'll rip that foul mouth off your face. Aunt Liu, I know you. When it comes to arranging things for your children, you never consider their circumstances in the end. What a thoughtless elder. I've rarely seen an elder show so much favoritism. What about me? You can do it, but I can't call you out. Chen Song, remember this, your mother said, that if you ever come begging again, heaven will strike you down. Everyone heard her say it. We'll all testify for you in the future. I'll wait and see what becomes of you, Liu Giwa. Where's the third branch's wife? Where has she disappeared to? Are you waiting for me to serve you? Where's your wife? What time do you think it is? Why haven't you cooked yet? Mother, we've split the kitchen. Wasn't the grain divided too? You unfilial brat. Even after getting your share, you're still using my pots. I gave you so much grain. Are you really going to begrudge your mother one meal? Where are you taking that chair? Mother, we're moving into the rooms by the old mill in the west. What? Who told you to move out? Didn't you? The separation papers are already written. The family and kitchen are split. Since we're separated, we're supposed to move out. I know Ming He isn't young anymore. Once he passes the scholar exam this time. You can't. You have to move back in immediately. All right, Mother. Honestly, I don't want to move out either. The clan members just came to persuade me. Ming Hai is about to become a scholar. They said I could only enjoy the benefits if I stayed here. No way, haha. I didn't raise Daya all these years, just so she could enjoy the good life. It took so much effort to split up the family. What if the third branch stays here and starts getting ambitious? Enough, enough. Let them move out. Seeing them brings bad luck. Where have you been playing? You're never home. You're a grown girl now, yet you can't even handle kitchen chores. What family would want to marry you? Go cook, now. Who are you trying to starve? From now on, you'll do the cooking. What are you looking at, Wei Wei? Dad, there's a drop here. If we install a water wheel in the creek, we can turn the mill into a water-powered mill. You know how to build a water wheel? Of course. I studied carpentry under a master. My relatives on grandma's side have always used that water mill. Once you have the money, I'll get you a set of carpentry tools. You can build a water mill to make things easier for your mother when she makes pastries. She has lots of ingredients that need to be ground into flour. Rice is the staple food here. The water wheel can pound rice too. My daughter can do everything. But we don't need to rush. We'll take it one step at a time. Tomorrow we'll sell the herbs. Without money on hand, we can't get anything started. I'll go too. Today in the yard, I set aside all the foxtail grass. I'll make some grass crafts later and sell them in the county seat tomorrow. Then maybe I should stay home and guard the house. You're not even as tall as my legs. Guard what? You can't even beat Lin Ming. Stay here and serve as a vegetable delivery boy. The courtyard wall is high. We don't need you to guard it. We're all going to the county seat tomorrow. Young master, I found out. The family next door is Lin Yo, from Lin Xuanzu's household. The one at the mill is Ling San. They just split up the family today. Old Lady Liu drove them out. This Lina. What's wrong with him? Old Lady Liu is heavily biased toward her eldest son's family. They say Lina is a lazy bum. A few days ago, Old Lady Liu tried to sell the second son's daughter to pay for the eldest grandson's exams. The second branch refused. So Old Lady Liu locked them up for 5 days. They nearly starved to death. After that, the whole second branch changed. Later, they went around telling the villagers that Lin Minghai was sure to pass the imperial exam. They wanted to share in his good fortune. And today they were thrown out. Wang Shi was timid by nature. She used to be afraid to even speak loudly. Now she dares talk back to her mother-in-law. The two children are the same. They used to be completely invisible. Now they can both talk circles around people. Young master, can one bout of hunger really change someone that much? Perhaps. I think Lina did it on purpose. He deliberately provoked Old Lady Liu. Hey, you're the young man who moved in next door, right? Indeed, I am Han Yanli. And this is my elder brother, Han Yangshao. You must be Uncle Lin, the second son who just moved in yesterday. Yes. I'm the second son of the Lin family. We'll be neighbors from now on. Nephew Han, are you studying? Yes. I study at Shanyang Academy. What a coincidence. I've been worried about finding this boy an academy. Nephew Han, tell me about it. Shanyang Academy has 3 classes: beginner, student, and scholar. My younger brother Minghao can register early next month. If he passes, he can enter the beginner class. What about tuition? The beginner class costs 5 taels a year, plus books, ink, and school clothes. At least 10 taels. Ah, you must be quite learned, young man. Studying sure costs money. It can't be easy for your family to support you. Only my elder brother supports my studies. We were originally from Yanbei Commandery. After the Han Dynasty fell, we fled the famine and ended up here. Money is indeed tight. This man was swinging weapons around the courtyard this morning. But now he looks so refined. Perhaps it's the credit of that uniform. He really has no shame.
He was staring this morning, too.
But there was only admiration in his eyes. I'll forgive him for now. Edge. Nephew Han, do the county pharmacies buy medicinal herbs? If Uncle Lin wants to sell herbs, he can take them to Renji Hall. When my elder brother goes hunting in the mountains, he sometimes gathers herbs to sell as well. Renji Hall is a big shop, but it doesn't cheat its customers. Thank you so much today, Nephew Han. You're too kind, Uncle Lin. We'll be neighbors from now on. It's embarrassing to admit, but my brother and I aren't familiar with the villagers. We may have to trouble you again in the future, Uncle Lin. Are you here to see a doctor or buy medicine? Do you buy herbs here? We do, but the owner needs to inspect them. This way. Sir, these folks are here to sell herbs. What kind of herbs are you selling? Oh, this is yinchin. It's capillary wormwood. 5 pounds of dandelion. 30 cash a pound. The plantain weed is decent too. Purple violets are rare this time of year. I'll give you a better price. The coggan grass roots are nice and full, sweet, with just the right potency. And Romania and pig's tail herb. Not bad, not bad. There's only 8 tails of yinchin. To dig it up at this time of year. This is top grade yinchin, at its strongest. I'll give you 300 cash a pound. That comes to 1,293 cash. I'll round it up for you, 1,300 cash total. How does that sound? You're very generous, sir. If we find more good herbs, we'll bring them to your Renji Hall first. Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. There are academies and private schools in the north of town. Lots of school kids come out for lunch at noon. I'm sure they'll like your handiwork, miss. Thank you for telling us, Grandpa. Where do we go next? It's not noon yet. Let's walk around the county town, then sell things in the north side. Speepy Key 0. Well, miss, what are you selling? Ma'am, they're little animals woven from grass. Such skill. There are dragonflies, grasshoppers, foxes, monkeys, and pigs. How much is this leaf-woven dragonfly? Ma'am, dragonflies and grasshoppers are 2 cash each. Monkeys and pigs are 3 cash. Foxes are 5 cash. This one's a 9-tailed fox. It's bigger and harder to make. These weeds are way too expensive. Can't you lower the price? I'll buy a fox for my boy to play with. Sir, don't be fooled because it's made of weeds. It takes a lot of skill. The price can't go any lower. But since you're my first customer today, and you're supporting my business, I'll give you a dragonfly too. Pick whichever one you like. Sis, is the price too high? They're just trying to get by. It's normal they won't spend money on little things, made from weeds in the fields. Besides, they're not our target customers. Are there no foxes left? I'm sorry. They're all sold out. Let's talk this out. Don't cry, okay? I want one for my little brother. Lin Shaowei went to run an errand. Don't cry, little sir.
Tell me.
What time does school let out this afternoon? Miss, there are 2/4 of an hour left. Can you wait 1/4 hour? I'll make you one right now. Really? Thank you, miss. Thank you, miss. You're welcome. Go on in. What's going on? Second sister-in-law is here. Did bandits rob you? Grandma and auntie. They came to take our grain and things. Did they take the grain? Big brother reminded Changin yesterday. He dug a hole in the back room of the mill overnight. All the grain is hidden there. Sister-in-law took the 2 pounds left outside. Sonia, go find your second uncle. Tell him what happened at home. Have him find your father in the fields. We've already split from the family. Why won't mother and sister-in-law leave us alone? It's only early spring. Grain is already scarce. And they still came to steal it. Do they want the third branch dead? Do you dare make a scene? Mother and sister-in-law won't let me live. Then I'll risk it all too. At worst, we all die together. It's not that serious. What do mother and sister-in-law care about most? Lin Minghai. Then use the person they care about most. Changin, where are you taking that grain? My mother and sister-in-law just came to my house and tore it apart looking for grain. I figure Minghai doesn't have enough food at school. I'm taking some to him in town right now. Huh, they only split the family yesterday. And today they came to steal grain. Ma'am, something's wrong. Why are you so flustered? Take your time and tell me. Third brother. He pushed a cart of grain toward town.
He said he's taking grain to Minghai.
What? Say that again. Ma'am, third brother is taking grain to Minghai. He's almost out of the village. Ungrateful sons, all of them. Third son. Stop right there. Mother, what are you doing? Are you trying to harm Minghai? You damned bastard! How dare you? Mother, you and sister-in-law came to my house for grain. I thought Minghai must be short on food. I was afraid it'd affect his exams. So I'm taking it straight to his school. How am I harming him? Don't go. Whoever dares disturb Minghai, I'll fight them to the death. Isn't Minghai short on food? Number. Then why did you ask me for grain? Don't worry, Mother. I don't mind the trouble. If Minghai needs food, just say so. It's no trouble for me to make a trip. Even if our third branch starves to death, we'll never let Minghai go without food. You. Old Madame Liu. We split the family as you demanded. What are you unhappy about now? Give the filial grain at year's end. It's written in the agreement. Don't forget that, Changin. I got the household registration and land deeds you asked for. Come with me to find your second brother. Thank you, Uncle, for all you've done for us brothers. My second brother and his wife are at the mill. Please come with me. Live well from now on. The money Uncle spent splitting the household and paying the yamen. Please don't refuse it, Uncle. The brothers should pay it. I used to work odd jobs at an herb garden outside town. An old master there taught me some herbs. I dug these in the mountains and traded them for cash at Renji Hall in town. My wife also plans to try selling pastries. Don't worry about us, Uncle. Good that you have a plan. Remember, don't go deep into the mountains. If your mother causes trouble again, come find me. Yes. Second brother will split this money evenly. I'll pay you back after I haul loads at the docks. No rush. Tomorrow, come up the mountain to learn herbs with me. We'll dig them and sell them to Renji Hall in town. It's easier than hauling loads. And pays better. But this is second brother's livelihood. How can I? I have other things to do. I don't have time to dig herbs. Sister-in-law, please don't. As long as you live well, that's what matters most. Thank you, second brother and sister-in-law. Dad, is this our new household's land? Your sister Aria changed her name to Xiaowei. Your father thinks it sounds nice. So he changed all three of your names too. Dad, what names did you give us? Sanya was born in June, when the lotuses are in full bloom. From now on, you'll be Lin Xiaowei. What about me? I was born in August. When you were born, the hibiscus flowers were blooming. From now on, you'll be Lin Xiaofu. What about little sister? Little sister was born in September, when lotus seeds ripen. Her name will be Lin Zhaolian. Mom, we have names now. Third brother, I have something to discuss with you. Back when I hauled loads at the docks, I heard a merchant from the kingdom of Saluo say, they grow rice 2 or 3 times a year there. I looked into it carefully then. I think we can grow 2 crops here too. 2 crops? Wouldn't that double the harvest? We haven't tried it yet. There's no telling. What do you need me to do, second brother? Then I'll get right to it. Those 2 moo by the river. The soil is too poor. I plan to let it rest for a season. Then plant late rice in the second half of the year. There are another 2 moo. And I want to try growing 2 rice crops. Let's try making 3 flavors of rice cakes first. Black sesame filling, red bean filling, and plain. Careful, they're hot right out of the steamer. Mom, you haven't lost a bit of your skill. So good, so good. Good thing I haven't lost my baking skills. Changjin, try these 3 flavors of rice cakes. No, second sister-in-law. It's fine. I was going to sell them anyway. You can try some first. Then I really can't take them. They're for sale. How could I take them for free? Third brother, take some home for your wife and daughters to try. Have them give me some feedback. It's my first time making these. I'm not sure how they turned out. These rice cakes look soft and sweet. They've got to be good. Then thank you, second sister-in-law. What's in that sack? You and third brother dug up this many herbs in one morning. They're not herbs. I gathered fallen leaves from the mountain. For compost. Aren't you planting 2 crops of rice? Is there time to compost now? Not for the first crop. The compost will only be ready for the second crop. The rice cakes are done. One want to sell them in town after lunch. It's only 6 li away. We'll be back soon. It's your first time selling things in town. I'll go with you. I want to go too. I'm not going. I still need to practice writing at home. Don't tell me that in ancient times. This kid will turn into a bookworm again. Delicious rice cakes. Soft and fluffy. Sweet, but not too sweet. Free samples. Miss, Are they really free? Ma'am, we have plain ones. Black sesame and red bean filling. Pick one to try for free. Oh, don't call me ma'am. Call me auntie. I like red bean. I'll take one. Tasty, just like this little girl said. So soft and fluffy. Sweet, but not too sweet. How much are they? Ma'am, the plain ones are 8 coins each. The black sesame and red bean ones are 10 coins each. 2 plain and 2 red bean. If my family likes them, I'll come back for more. You got it. That's 36 coins total. You even use tongs. Very particular. When making food, cleanliness matters. Rice cakes, fresh steamed rice cakes. Plain and lightly sweet. Fragrant black sesame. Soft red bean filling. Don't miss out. What rice cakes? Quite a variety. Sir, take a look. The snowy white ones are plain. Soft and not sticky. These are black sesame. Round, nice, and fine. These have red bean filling. Homemade. Sweet, but not too sweet, guaranteed. They do look good. Have a taste.
Delicious.
I've had so many sweets, but this is my first sweet that isn't too sweet. How many are left? I'll take them all. Where are you from? I haven't seen you before. We're the Lin family from Shankao village below. It's our first time doing business here. Mom, how much did we make today? Besides those we gave to the clan and as samples, we sold over 60 rice cakes per cake. After ingredients, firewood, and labor, we made about 300 coins this time. At this rate, it won't be long before we have Ming House school tuition saved up. This is little sister Lin, she's husband's carpentry shop. Second brother, second sister-in-law. Little sister. This is the Fu family's eldest son from his first wife. Second uncle, second aunt, cousin. Second brother, second sister-in-law, Urya. Where's Guden? Guden is home practicing writing. Bring him next time so he can learn the way. I see. That child looks smart. Don't just stand there. Come in and sit. What? The family split up. Whose idea was it? What are you saying? Of course it was Mom's idea. I brought up splitting the family. Would Mom agree? That old woman's heart must be stone. What kind of household is the Zhang family? She actually wanted to sell Uriya to them as a lucky bride. Heartless bitch. At the split, eldest sister-in-law said Minghai was about to take the county exam. The exam costs money, so they wouldn't burden our 2 households. When I got married, that old woman demanded so much stuff. She took my cloth to make new clothes for the eldest branch. She took my money to send Minghai to private school. I was wearing nothing but rags then, and married with empty hands. Forget it, no use bringing it up. What did you get? 2 mu of paddy fields, and 1 mu of dry land. The clan chief made the call, right? Not just the clan chief. A whole group of clan elders backed him up. Half the village watched. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten those 3 mu. Did third brother split off too? Yeah, third brother split off too. He's living in the abandoned mill in the village now. It's good that you split off. Let that old woman stay with the eldest branch. Don't let her harm you. Uncle, your mortise holes are so precise. This tabletop fits perfectly. Your craftsmanship is great. Of course. My skills are among the best in town. This 8 Immortals table uses mortise and tenon joints only at the corners. It lacks the common later, diagonal braces that stabilize the frame. Uncle, I remember the stone bridge at the village entrance. It has slanted stones bracing both sides, right? Those are diagonal braces. Without them, the bridge would have collapsed long ago. Then, Uncle, isn't this table like a little bridge? The 4 legs are bridge piers, and the top is the bridge deck. If someone leans hard on the edge, isn't that like a crowd pushing to one side of a bridge? What if we add a small diagonal brace too? Wouldn't it hold up better? I see lots of scrap wood here. Let's try it. Right in this corner between the leg and crossbar. Add a small strip of wood diagonally. Shave both ends and wedge it in. See, like this. It's like closing off half this corner. Uncle, give it a try. Isn't it steady now? Brilliant. Such a small thing does so much. Arya, how did you think of that? What do I know about carpentry? I just like watching the village carpenters work. Looking at this table, I thought of the stone bridge at the village entrance. Your skills are what made it work, Uncle. You got it right away. If I told anyone else, they probably wouldn't get it. You're quite clever. Ungrateful brat, giving food to so many people, but not showing respect to your own mother and eldest brother. May lightning strike you. When my son passes the imperial exam, who'll need your sucking up? P.S.H. Mom, I saw the 3 from the second branch come back. They look so happy. I heard they've been selling some kind of rice cakes. They must have made a lot of money. Is that so? Go get Changdong. Second brother, you're digging your own grave. You lazy bum know how to work now? Sixth uncle, I'm preparing some good fertilizer for the fields, so we can harvest a few more pounds this fall. What fertilizer? Burying gold and silver in a pit. Yeah, digging such a big hole. It looks like you're burying someone. Don't rush, sixth uncle. You'll understand when it's done. Brother, why put straw at the bottom? For air flow. Otherwise the compost will go bad. It'll rot in the ground and ruin things instead. Oh, I get it. A layer of leaves, then a layer of manure, then a thin layer of soil. Just pile it up like that. Don't forget to sprinkle water on each layer. Is this wet enough? Yeah, damp but not dripping. It clumps when squeezed, but falls apart when touched. What's this bamboo pole for? It's a compost vent to check if it's hot inside, and whether it can breathe. Nonsense. Complete nonsense. That's not how manure is made. You use it as needed. You mix this pile of all kinds of filthy junk together and brewed up poison. You've ruined the soil. Even the gods couldn't save it. I think Lin Changsong did it on purpose, to ruin his own land, so he could shamelessly beg at the Lin family's door. Changsong, listen to me. This land can't take much more abuse. Wanting to work is a good thing. Come hoe the fields with me tomorrow. Quit playing these little tricks. Mom, why did you make so many rice cakes? Can we sell them all? Old man Joe said he's hosting a banquet. He ordered 100 red bean rice cakes from me. You two watch the cakes here. I'll go take a look. Wang, how dare you? You actually stole from the Lin family and sold our pastry recipe for your own profit. Hand over the recipe right now. Mom, where is this coming from? I came up with this rice cake recipe myself. The separation agreement clearly says, we split the family and the kitchen, and never interfere with each other again. It's only been a few days. And you've already changed your mind? Bullshit. You married into the Lin family. You belong to the Lin family now. Anything you come up with naturally belongs to the Lin family too. That's called marital property. We split the land and property, but not this skill. By your logic, then the dowry my family gave me belongs to the Lins too. Of course it does. Then Big Sis brought a silver bracelet when she married in. Shouldn't she hand that over to the family too? We didn't split any silver when we separated. Perfect. Let's cut up the bracelet and split it evenly. How could you do that? Mom, you and Big Sis often make flatbreads in secret. Does that private cooking skill belong to the Lin family too? I want to learn it right now. Don't you have to teach me everything without holding back? How can those be the same? Your lousy recipe uses so much sugar and sesame. The Lin family's money paid for all of it. When we split up, we didn't get a single penny. Mom said the family had no money, so we believed her. But the very next day, I saw Big Brother treating people at a tavern in town. He paid the bill himself. He spent like a rich man. That one meal cost 500 cash. 500 cash for one meal? A pound of coarse wheat costs only 3 cash. Lin Changdo spent in one meal what could feed one person for half a year. He thinks he's a king or something.
Exactly.
As for the money for the sugar and sesame, our family of 4 went into the mountains to gather herbs and sold them to Renji Hall in the county seat. What do you know about medicinal herbs? If you don't believe me, report it and have Renji Hall verify it. If I've said even one word of a lie, let them arrest me and beat me with a cane. Oh, I can't go on. My daughter-in-law is trying to kill her mother-in-law. Everyone, come see this. This heartless woman has money to enjoy herself, but would watch her mother-in-law starve. Heavens above, open your eyes. Strike down this unfilial wretch. Mom, the day we separated, you ordered me out that very day. You even swore before the whole village that even if I became rich, you'd never take a penny from me. Otherwise, you'd be struck by lightning, Mom. I don't mind. I'm just worried heaven punishes those who break their word. Go ahead, strike me dead if you dare. If I'm in the wrong, then let lightning strike me dead. Mom, look at heaven. It looks like heaven really opened its eyes. Its aim may be a little off, though. It missed by a bit. Next time it may not. Sis, if we were back in modern times, how much could we sell these flowers for? They're so huge. They sold for 1,500 online before. There are 6 here. Could they sell for over 10,000? In the Great Jin Dynasty, rarity makes things valuable. They should be worth even more. We won't know until we sell them. Wei, have you decided where to sell them? I saw a treasure pavilion on Crossroads North Street last time. I asked around. They sell rare treasures there. Aren't these rare treasures? Okay, tomorrow morning we'll sell the rice cakes in town first. Then go to the treasure pavilion in the county seat. What can I get for you? Excuse me, is the owner here? We have something valuable for him to appraise. This way, ladies. What might this be? That requires my appraisal? Could this be a peony, grown in a greenhouse to bloom early? Or is it a peony rose? Shopkeeper Ming, this is a peony rose, but not a real one. May I pinch it? Of course. Go ahead. Your craftsmanship is quite fine, miss. But it is still dyed paper, neither gold nor jade. 30 taels is the absolute most. You are an expert shopkeeper? Gold and jade may be precious, but they're common. Have you ever seen a peony rose bloom so grandly in early spring? This technique has been passed down in my family. There is only one like it in the world. You're not selling the materials. You're selling the charm of defying the seasons and owning spring. And if properly preserved, this flower can last 100 years without rotting. Calling it an everlasting flower wouldn't be an exaggeration. 50 taels? It is extraordinary, but it isn't a necessity. I don't know if I can sell it. I'd have to take the risk. In that case, we won't trouble you. I'm sure Linglong House in the west of town would be interested in such a non-essential item. There are always wealthy families willing to pay a little money for something this unique and novel. Wait, miss. What a quick temper. 80 taels. Consider it a gesture of friendship. If you have more fine works in the future, bring them to my treasure pavilion first. You drive a hard bargain. Then 80 taels it is. Also, please keep the flower's origin confidential. I don't want too many people bothering me. Miss, you've said exactly what I was thinking. The farther this news spreads, the more rivals will try to compete with the treasure pavilion. That only makes things livelier. You clearly mean to be friends. Since I've chosen the treasure pavilion, there's no need for me to hide anything. My name is Lin Xiaowei. I live in Back Hill Village. Even if I said nothing, you could find that out in no time. From what you're saying. Did you make a point of asking about my shop first? I did look into it. I hadn't heard of your pavilion forcing purchases or cheating customers. Otherwise, I wouldn't have dared haggle with you. I like your straightforwardness. Thank you for your help today, Auntie Hui. I'll see the three of you out. Mom, Dad, we'll buy cloth for clothes. Then get Dad an ox. Spring farming is too hard without one. I need to buy tools too. Cloth? But I can't make clothes. I can. I just don't have a sewing machine. Sewing clothes is such a hassle. And I've seen the clothes at the ready-made clothing shop. The styles are all so. I don't like them. I'll make it myself. Then you handle the cutting. Ask your third aunt and Zhao He to help sew. They're both handy. Like mother, like daughter. You two think alike. That's just what I was thinking. Who knew that after time travel, Professor Lin would start nibbling on little... But we bought cloth and a cow, and we need to save Minghao's academy exam fee. Selling pine cakes can't make that much, can it? We can buy the cow in a few days. Your dad knows what he's doing. He'll work it out. Chansong, what's wrong? Nothing. What happened? Were you chased by a tiger? Chansong, what's wrapped in your clothes? Oh my god, ginseng! What ginseng? Chansong, where'd you dig that up? I wandered into Erdao Gully while picking herbs. I found some ginseng. But then I ran into a herd of wild boars. I almost lost my life. Erdao Gully. Chansong, are you trying to get yourself killed? I heard wolves howling too. They were really close. It was terrifying. I'm never going back. I need to sell it fast. Chansong, did you sell the ginseng? Isn't that obvious? Can't you see Chansong brought home a cow?
How much did it sell for?
Why is there a Shenyang Academy uniform on your cart? The ginseng was too small, and not old enough. It sold for 25 taels of silver. This cow is in its prime. It cost 15 taels. I enrolled Minghao at Shenyang Academy, so there's not much silver left. Everyone in the village knows Erdao Gully is dangerous and full of wild beasts. We told you again and again not to go. But you insisted on going. You're lucky nothing happened today. What if you'd run into a wild beast in the mountains? Who would your wife and child rely on? Don't ever be this reckless again. Uncle, Chansong knows he was wrong. A few days ago, Song Minghao took the Shanyang Academy exam. The boy did us proud and got in. But Shushing still has no prospects. So I got anxious and went into the mountains for herbs. I wandered into Erdao Gully. Thinking back, I'm still scared. I'll never do it again. Minghao got into Shanyang Academy. You raised him well. That boy has promise. He'll be the Ling family's backbone someday. Your hard work paid off. Changsong, be extra careful in the mountains from now on. Nothing matters more than being safe. The whole family depends on you. Got it, uncle. Dad, we're having braised pork tonight. Good. Your mom's braised pork smells the best. We're in for a treat today. What? It's not ginseng. It's pokeweed. Its root looks a lot like ginseng, but the whole plant is poisonous. It can only be used as medicine after the toxins are removed. So this makes the money from selling peony flowers legitimate. She must be trying to protect Lina Ye by pretending she dug up ginseng. Part of this money will buy a cow, and part will pay for her son's schooling. Once the flowers are mostly gone, no one will wonder where this windfall came from. No need to watch the Ling family anymore. Yes. Dad, is something wrong? Come in and sit first. No, I heard Guden is going to Shanshang Academy. Really? Buy Guden a pen. His grandpa isn't much use. This is all I have. Dad, it wasn't easy to save this. I really can't take it. Take it, or I won't feel right. Dad, you're getting old. Big brother doesn't work either. Then what are you gonna do? Don't count on third brother. He left home with nothing. He still has a wife and child to support. He has no time to work for free. And don't think you can farm it all alone. That's so much land. Even if you died in those fields, you couldn't finish it all. Dad, if Big Brother wants to rent out the fields, just agree to it. Otherwise, third brother and I can't help you. Okay, I understand. Yanli, I made some fresh pastries. Take them. Eat them when you're hungry. Thank you, second aunt. It's Minghao's first day of school. Then I'll gladly take them. You should head home. Be good at home. Okay, we're off to school then. My name is Ji Yusiuan. I'm in elementary class B. I wonder if you remember me. I'm Lin Minghao, elementary class C. I remember the foxtail, right? Thanks for making that fox for me, sister. My little brother really likes it. Here. Thanks. I'll bring you pastries from my house tomorrow. We'll trade. Okay? Third aunt, I've cut all these out. You and Zhao, he just need to sew them together. No embroidery needed. Simple straight stitches will do. 20 coins each. All sizes pay the same. Xiaowei, how can we accept this? You're giving us all this work. Third aunt, you're skilled. I trust you with it. You and Zhao, he can sew slowly. No rush. Xiaofei, Zhaolian, and I are heading up the mountain. Okay, be careful up there. The weather's warming up. Snakes and bugs are coming out. Got it, third aunt. We'll go early and be back early. Tea leaves. Shafu took me somewhere today. There are some wild tea trees there. We're going back this afternoon. After we eat, we'll help pick them. By the way, did you pick cudweed? It's over there, small and tender. I didn't pick much. That's enough. I'll make less tonight. We'll let our regulars try it tomorrow. Minghao's back. Yenlu is here too. Come in, come in. Help me taste these green rice cakes. It's my first time making them. I don't know if the heat was right. Thank you, Second Aunt Lin. They taste great, lightly sweet, not rich. Glad you like them. Go get Yang Xiao. Don't cook tonight. We're celebrating Minghao's first day of school. Then we'll be imposing on you. Don't be formal. Eat while they're hot. There's plenty of dumplings. Wow, so good. Second Aunt Lin, your cooking is amazing. Yanli, Yang Shao. Come by often. Make yourselves at home. I'm so full I can't walk. Good. You ate your fill. I'll make more tomorrow. Second aunt is great at pastries. I didn't expect her cooking to be even better. I ate too much. I can't practice tonight. What? You want to learn martial arts too? Yes, I'm a man. I have to protect Mom and my sisters. It'll make me stronger too. Maybe I'll roam the world someday. Martial arts training is hard. Train through winter's cold. Train through summer's heat. You can't skip morning or night. Can you do that? Yes, starting tomorrow. Come see me at dawn. I'll teach you the basics first. Do I need to take Brother Han as my master? No need to be so formal.
Minghao.
Even without the ceremony. Since you're learning from Brother Han, you must respect him like a master, understand? Got it. Thank you for teaching me martial arts, Brother Han. I'll study hard. You don't have to do that. What I want is second aunt's pastries and food. Dad, I had Uncle make some tools I need. Remember to pick them up tomorrow. Okay, I'll remember. Second sister, are you embroidering bamboo leaves? Yes. Do they look nice? They do. When did you learn embroidery? My grandpa was an embroiderer. Before he died, he taught me a few times. I'm talented, so I learned fast. I just didn't dare show it at the old Lin house. Second sister, are you changing to this color next? How did you know? I think this color fits. Zhao He, do you want to learn embroidery? Zhao He, tell Mom. Do you want to learn? Mom, I like embroidery. I want to learn. Starting today, you won't do the rough housework anymore. Take good care of your hands. Once they're better, learn embroidery from your second sister. Mom. Yes, third aunt. There should be some soft cotton scraps. Make Xiaohe a pair of gloves. They'll protect her hands while she works. Also, if third uncle digs up astragalus or licorice root, save some and boil it for Xiaohe to soak her hands. It's okay if there isn't any. Soak them in warm water for 15 minutes each day. Wet a smooth stone, and gently rub the callus spots back and forth. The calluses will slowly get thinner. Also, ask the Ham family if they have ham balm. Buy some to rub on her hands. Xiaowei, third aunt, thanks you. You've been so thoughtful. Don't mention it, third aunt. Second sister, I'll learn well. Come sit over here. Don't start yet. Watch the colors and technique from the side. Well. This girl learned a little craft from her uncle. Then she begged to buy tools to make pastry molds for her mom. I didn't expect her to pull it off. What are you holding? Matcha powder. What a pretty color. I can barely bring myself to use it. This took a lot of work, didn't it? Mom knows you had no grinder. You ground it little by little in a mortar. It wasn't hard, just took some strength. Mom, go ahead and use it. I'll make more when it's gone. By the way, we're taking lots of pastries to town tomorrow. Mom may not be able to carry it all alone. Then I'll go with you. I want to look around too. Isn't your spinning wheel at a crucial stage? Don't delay it. I'll ask Third Aunt to lend a hand. Third Aunt. Mom's been watching her these past few days. She's quick and capable. Her work is fine, and her stitches are neat and even. When she helps me in the kitchen, she never looks twice at the ingredients. When I add the seasonings, she steps out on her own. She knows her place. That's true. Third Aunt is very hardworking. When our pastry business grows, Mom can't handle it alone. We'll need to hire help sooner or later. Rather than hire outsiders, we should use family. Third Aunt is dependable and hardworking. And she can keep a secret. Mom thinks she's a good fit. Mom, you planned this all along, didn't you? Of course. Don't tell anyone yet. Tomorrow when she goes to town with me, I'll feel her out first. Second sister-in-law, third sister-in-law. Hey, thanks for your hard work, sis. Try this new variety. Tell me what you think. Wow, this box is beautiful. Who made it? Weiwei made it. How is it? My wife keeps saying Weiwei's a quick learner. I have to say, this box is even better than a wooden one. I haven't seen third sister-in-law in ages. The two of you should stay for dinner today. All right, then. Sorry to impose. Perfect. I also need to discuss something with Master Hu today. Mrs. Songgao, what's that? These are some new pastries I made. The Kingshuan will only be sold until the festival by the box. There are 3 sizes. Boxes of 3, 9, or 16. There are 3 flavors. Pork floss, cured pork with bamboo shoots, and red bean paste. I made some small ones for everyone to try. Try one, they're delicious. I can take orders until the festival. The color is so bright. Good. Delicious. Really tasty. The pork floss and cured pork with bamboo shoots. Send me 20 boxes of each every day. The 16-piece boxes. And send 100 boxes to my home on the 1st of next month. All right. Take this box home and try it first. It's on me. No charge. Then I won't be shy. I'll take it home for my family to try. But he hasn't paid yet. It's fine. Master Joe is a well-known rich man in town. When I deliver the Qingtao tomorrow, his steward will settle the bill. That's good. Brother-in-law, take a look at this box. I want to make gift boxes like this. You mean second sister-in-law? You want me to make all these gift boxes? Yes, there'll be a lot more orders later. I can't handle them all alone. I'll have to trouble you again. Sure, no problem. How many should I make? I'll make that many. Just charge me the cost. We're family. No, that won't do. You make a living with your skills too. Pay me what it's worth. Use the market price. You're being too formal, second sister-in-law. If you only charge me the cost, I'll feel bad giving you this work. Charge the market price. Then I'll feel better. Fine, whatever. We'll use the market price. But I'll knock off the change. Consider it a gift from my niece. Then it's settled. Sister-in-law, you saw how well business went today. There's no way I can make all those pastries alone. Everyone else at home has their own work too. Don't worry, second sister-in-law. There are only a few fields to work this year. Changing can handle them alone. The girls and I are all free. We'll come help you. Thank you, sister-in-law. I won't have you work for free. From now on, help me make pastries. I'll pay you 600 won a month. Second sister-in-law, you're embarrassing me. You've helped me so much. I'm just giving you a hand. How could I take your money? That's not how it works. If it were just a day or two, I wouldn't say anything. But this is steady work, and there's plenty to do. You help me make the pastries, and I pay you. We're family, but we keep the books straight. But 600 won is too much. It's not. When we're busy, you'll have to start before dawn. Don't complain when the time comes. I won't. This is hardly a hardship. When little he and the others come work, I'll pay them too. For now, I need lots of Chinese cut wheat. They can gather it and sell it to me. I'll pay 3 won per pound. Second sister-in-law, we can't accept that. Little he and the others are just helping out. How could we take your money? Third sister-in-law, I'd pay someone else to gather it. It makes no difference who earns it. I'd feel better letting family make the money. That way, I can rest easy. Chansong, what are you carrying? Why does it look so strange? This is a new plow. It's used for plowing fields. I've never seen one shaped like that. Where did you get it? I had a blacksmith make it. Wow, this plow cuts awfully deep. Chansong looks like he's handling it with ease. He barely has to use any strength. And look, it's easy to turn around. It makes turning a breeze, unlike our straight beam plows, which you have to drag around to turn. Chansong, what do you call this plow? Uncle, it's called a curved beam plow. I redesigned it from the straight beam plow. Good, good. This is a fine plow. You redesigned it yourself? Yes, I worked it out myself. I had the blacksmith make the plowshare and moldboard. Xiao Wei and my brother-in-law made the frame. Chansong, this plow. How much did the blacksmith charge? The blacksmith charged 650 wen. As for Master Hu the carpenter, he absolutely refused payment. He said it was a gift, but at market value, his materials and labor alone would be worth at least 450 wen. 650 plus 450 makes 1,100 wen total. That's enough for a farming family's oil, salt, firewood, and rice for half a year. Zhu Chansong, come home with me. We need to talk. Yes, uncle. It's almost dark. What brings you here? Chansong, your uncle knows the county clerk fairly well. Would you agree to present this plow? Uncle, you're willing to go to all that trouble. It means you think highly of me. It's a blessing for our whole clan. I'm willing to offer it. But I have an idea. I'm not sure if I should say it. Go ahead. If I use this plow alone, I can only clear a few more acres. But if our neighbors across the countryside could all use it, think how much cattle and manpower we'd save, and how much more land we could farm to survive. So, my idea is to offer it openly and freely. We should also offer the plow-making method. This isn't your handwriting, is it? Uncle, this is my son Minghao's handwriting. Impressive. He's so young, yet his writing already has character. It shows how sharp he is. Do you have any other ideas? Tell me all of them. Yes, uncle. My thought is this. Ask the magistrate for his support to print these plans as a book, or have the county government allow craftsmen in Shaoyu County to copy and build them. Then every farmer in the county can use this fine plow. Uncle, you're highly respected. Please speak with the clerk and the county magistrate about this plow. Could we call it the Lin family plow? That way, the Lin clan's name will live on. What a great idea. Chan-sung, you have a kind heart. Leave this matter to me. Changjin, between our two families, we only have 2 paddy fields. After taxes, there's barely anything left. It's not enough to eat. Can't we gather herbs to make up the difference? Second brother, why bring that up? Then what do you suggest we do? I have 5 mouths to feed. Do you think Dad can manage 10 acres of paddy fields? He's getting old. 10 acres of paddy fields would be a lot. And we also have 4 acres of dry land. So how about we rent that land to farm? Then we'll split it 50-50 with the old house. Second brother really has a plan. Even though we've split up, we're still blood brothers. I'm sure eldest brother will agree. Yeah, let's till both our fields first. When Dad gets too busy, I'll go talk to eldest brother. Have him rent the fields to us. Pa, you want to rent our land? In your next life? You two ungrateful brats. Trying to take advantage of your own mother. And split it 50-50. Keep dreaming. Mom, Dad can't farm it all alone. If we miss the planting season, what will we eat this year? In that case, we'll rent it out first. Let's see where they can mooch off us then. They haven't shown up since the split. They must know Ming-An did well on the county exam. They're here to ride his coattails. What are you here for? We heard Ming-An's been working hard for the exams, so we brought some fish. Leave the fish. You can go now. Don't come here and get in my way. Mom, third brother and I have one more thing. It's about the family fields. Just as I thought. You're up to no good. Fields? What fields? Don't think I don't know about you too. We gave you 4 acres of paddy fields, and you ruined every bit of it. Give me a straight answer. Do you even know how to farm? If not, give the land back. You unfilial sons made all that money, but won't honor your parents, you ingrates. Why hasn't lightning struck you? Looks like getting struck by lightning once. Left them traumatized. Get out. You two ingrates, get out. Don't come back unless you have to. Seeing you brings bad luck. They brought in 2 fish and came out empty-handed. After getting cursed out like that. How pitiful to end up with a mother like that. It worked. Chansong, what did you make? Is it for hulling rice? Uncle, it's water power. We're still testing it. It can hull rice just fine. We still need to try grinding flour. It can grind flour too. Then hurry up and try it. No more borrowing a donkey to grind flour. And no more hard work hulling rice. How is old Lin's second son's family so smart? This'll save so much manpower and animal power. Great uncle, that's not all. If we extend the main shaft, it can drive more millstones at once. Come on, let's go back and talk. Great tea. Great uncle, this is wild tea my family roasted recently. If you like it, Take some home to brew. Uncle, what do you think of that watermill? Good. Uncle, building by the watermill would save everyone even more work. If the clan uses the watermill to open a tofu shop, and villagers sell the tofu, what do you think? A tofu shop. But no one in the clan knows how to make tofu. Hey, my mom does. My mom loves figuring out food. Back at the old Lin house, she couldn't do that. Now that we've split off, she puts more thought into it. She happened to get an old recipe before and figured out how to make tofu. This. Is that true? It couldn't be truer. We've made tofu twice already. Both batches turned out.
But
This is your family's secret recipe. You're giving it to the clan? Uncle, our family has the clan's protection. We want to do something for the clan too. My wife still has pastries to make. She can't handle it all. Making tofu takes a lot of people. If we give it to the clan, it can do more good. Once the clan has money, it can buy clan land and build a clan school. Good. I'll discuss this with the other elders. Don't worry. The clan won't shortchange you. All men, women, and children of Lin village gather at the entrance. The clan chief has something to say. You've all seen that water wheel, right? We have, it's amazing. Chansong's girl is sharp. She brought our village this labor-saving treasure. But grinding flour only saves some effort. Today, Changsong has offered our clan a way for every clan member to profit and bless our descendants for generations. Our village will use this watermill to open a workshop. The Lin family tofu shop. Tofu is food you never get tired of. Changsong not only gave us the idea for the workshop, but also gave us his family's secret tofu recipe, without holding anything back. This workshop will be Lin clan property. The profits won't be divided among individuals. First, we'll buy clan land and use the rent for rights and helping widows and orphans. Second, we'll build a clan school and hire a teacher so Lin children can learn to read. If one of them passes the county or provincial exam someday, they'll bring honor to the family. Workshop workers must be wives or children of the Lin clan. Wages are paid monthly, with no delays. The tofu we make goes to our village first. Everyone may sell the rest in other villages. Anyone who wants to sell tofu for a living must register with the clan. Territories will be divided by village. Anyone who crosses the line to steal business in someone else's territory or deliberately undercuts prices will lose their right to sell. They'll never be hired again. Outsiders from villages around Mount Kaioshin may also buy wholesale, but they must strictly follow workshop rules. Anyone found breaking the rules will also never be hired again. Changsong's family gave us the recipe and skills. Their contribution is great. The clan has decided that each year the tofu shop will give Changsong's family 20% of the profits. This isn't dividing clan property. It's the clan's reward for his service. Any objections? Way to go, Brother Changsong, Uncle Changsong. Our Lin children can study thanks to you. That's spendthrift. Such a profitable secret recipe, and he just gave it to outsiders. 20% of the profits? Pa. It should all belong to our old Lin family. He should honor me, his mother, with it. Mom, you're right. He doesn't see you as his mother at all. With something this good, he doesn't think to help his own brothers, but gives it away to outsiders. Look how pleased he is. Who knows how much he's skimmed off it. Xiaowei, great uncle, has a favor to ask. You're too polite, great uncle. Please tell me, your brother Mingtao watched you install the wheel that day. He wants to learn carpentry from you. What do you think? You haven't formally trained under a master. You only learned a few skills from your uncle. Mingtao is interested in this trade. Try teaching him first. If he sticks with it, Then let him become your apprentice. If he keeps quitting and coming back, send him away. Little sis, I won't quit halfway. I'm strong. Just tell me what you need. All right, great uncle. Let brother Mingtao help me make water wheels. Aren't you going home to pack? No, I'll go with little sis now. Whoa, this lumber, this craftsmanship. Carpenter who really went all out. A cabinet like this would cost at least several hundred coins in town. And he gave it away. He's not just giving away cabinets. He's backing his sister-in-law, Lin Shi. He's telling the old Lin family that she has people who love and support her now.
I'd say.
When she was sold to Carpenter who for 10 taels of silver, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Look how healthy she looks now. She's dressed nicely too. Nothing like when she was at her mother's home. Skinny as a bean sprout. Chansong, Changjin. You're so lucky. Your sister knows how to care for people. This cabinet is really impressive. Hey, our brother-in-law is thoughtful. Brother-in-law, you're too kind. This is too valuable. Brother Cha, you're too generous. This is outrageous. Those 2 cabinets should belong to our old house. Lin Shi came out of my womb. Every penny she earns should be mine.
And now?
She's giving it to outsiders instead. I have to go carry those cabinets back. Mom, you know little sis's temper, don't you? Pa, I'm her mother. You think I can't handle her? She wouldn't dare lay a hand on me. I'll make this known around the village today. And let everyone judge who's right. Let's see how she get by in town. After being so unfilial. Oh, heavens! I don't want to live anymore. What a daughter I raised. She sides with outsiders. She won't honor her own mother with good things, but gives them to her brothers after the split. She's trying to kill me. Whose drum troupe got loose? Why are they putting on a show at my brother's door? And what an awful show it is. Everyone, come look. Lin Shi, you unfilial daughter. Stop. You say I'm unfilial? Let's settle the score before everyone here. I've been away so long. The new young wives don't know the truth, and may think I'm unfilial. Lin Liu of Kaoshan Village accepted 10 taels of silver in bride price from Hu Dashan of town, and married off her youngest daughter Lin Shi as his wife. From then on, each side goes their own way. Life and death have nothing to do with her mother's family. Words alone prove nothing. This document is proof. Everyone, listen. It's written clearly in black and white. Life and death have nothing to do with her mother's family. You sold me off for 10 taels of silver. Now you come talk to me about filial duty. Do you think this contract is toilet paper? I gave cabinets to my 2nd and 3rd brothers, because my brothers care about me. Even after splitting up, they still remember their sister. And you? Other than trying to squeeze money from me, what have you ever done? I didn't even come back home 3 days after my wedding. Did you forget? How come my basin of water's got oil floating in it now? Trying to bite back again? Your nerve's thicker than the corner walls around town. If you come singing at my brother's door again for no reason, and ruin our reputation, I'll take this contract to town, and have a storyteller tell everyone how you sold your daughter back then. Then let the whole town judge for themselves. Second brother, second sister-in-law. Besides delivering the cabinet today, I wanted to bring something up with you. What is it? Well, here's the thing. You have been selling pastries for a while now. Running a roadside stall isn't ideal. It rained for 3 days recently, and whenever it rains, there's nowhere to put the pastries. Pastries can't be stored for long either. The good shops on Main Street aren't available to rent right now. Our woodworking shop has 2 storefronts. I was thinking of splitting them into 2 shops. One could be your pastry shop. Hey, sister-in-law. My shop is pretty big. I only display some furniture samples, so I don't need all that space. You could sell pastries here. Half the shop would be plenty. That works out perfectly. Everyone wins. I'll go back and put up a partition. It'll be done in under 2 days. Then thank you, sister and brother-in-law. You've really helped me out. And Zir won't have to save me a stall spot anymore. How much is the rent? Let's settle that first. We originally planned not to charge rent, but I knew you wouldn't agree. So let's not argue over it. Let's make it 500 coins a month. What do you think, sister-in-law? Deal. 500 coins it is. Then it's settled. The prefectural exam will keep you away for nearly a month. What I'll miss most is Auntie's cooking. My mouth will have to suffer these next few weeks. Nothing compares to home when you're away. When you get back, Auntie will make you a good meal. Be careful on the road. Did you pack enough clothes? It gets cold at night. Don't skimp on blankets. When you reach the prefectural city, find a decent inn first. Don't be afraid to spend some money. Huh, look at this scene. It's just like when I was about to take the college entrance exam. Mom said the exact same things. Mother, brother Han leaves first thing tomorrow. Let him go get some rest. Come by tomorrow before you leave and get some pastries. I made some that keep well. They'll last 10 days or so. Thank you, Auntie.
Ming Hao.
While I'm away, don't forget to practice martial arts morning and night. I'll check when I get back. Don't worry, Brother Han. I stay on top of it. Brother Han, may you succeed right away. Yan Li, may you come first in the exam. Then Auntie wishes you the top spot. Why are you all looking at me? You said everything there was to say. I can't exactly say you'll know every answer and guess them all right, can I? Brother Han already took first place in the county exam. Then I wish you first place in both the prefectural and academy exams. Win the triple crown. Thank you for your family's blessings. Yan Li is deeply grateful. I will give it my all. With no one home, the mule can stay at Uncle's place for now. Ming Hao is still young, and he has no companion traveling with him. Uncle, could you drive him to the academy? Sure, put the mule in the cowshed. I'll feed it too. Second brother, why are you spreading lime on the field? This soil has too much heat, and it's too hard. The roots can't breathe. Adding lime cools the soil and opens up its channels. I get it. Then all that fertilizer is like giving the soil medicine. Exactly. That's a fair way to put it. Well, you've done a fine job with this field. Everyone used to say nothing could grow here, but now I think it can. Uncle Tian heading up the mountain. What are you planning to grow here? Cotton. What? Cotton? You worked so hard clearing this land. How'd you decide to grow cotton? Uncle Tian, have you grown cotton before? Of course I have. The cloth shop charges 60 or 70 coins a pound for cotton. If we can grow our own, we could save a fortune. Several people in the village tried before. They cleared land, bought fertilizer and seeds, and the cotton grew taller than a person. But hardly any bolls formed. Then the weather turned cold before the fibers opened. The first time I planted it, I lost every penny I put in. Which field did you plant cotton in before? By the riverbank. It was close to the rice paddies, so it was easy to tend. Uncle Tian, I asked a cotton expert from up north. He said cotton doesn't mind poor soil. It only fears flooding and a lack of sunlight. It should be planted on a sunny, well-drained hillside, When it reaches mid-thigh, pinch off the top. That lets the branches get more sun and produce more bolls. After the start of fall, pinch off the new little bolls. That will raise the cotton yield. Really? I wouldn't dare lie to you. Look, once I cleared this field, I planted cotton right away. I'm counting on this acre to help my family and my third brother's family have thick cotton quilts this year and warm cotton coats. Changsong, I cleared a plot before to grow peanuts. That land is just like the one you described. What if I set aside 3/10 of an acre for cotton? Well, Uncle Tian, why not wait a year? See how my cotton does this year, then decide whether to plant it next year. Hey, I tried for 3 years and failed. Now that I know how to do it, I have to give it another shot. I'll follow your lead. Whenever you say to top it, I'll top mine too. I hear Uncle Tian was always like this when he was young. Once he decided something, he did it. He couldn't wait a minute. Otherwise, he couldn't even sleep. Hey, Chang Song, keeping busy? Uncle, I need a favor. Xuanzi has nothing to do at home. Could you put in a good word and get him into the workshop to learn a trade? Uncle, that won't help. The clan chief has to approve new workers. What influence do you have in the workshop? 1 word from you to the chief would beat 10 from me. Uncle, our family only provides the recipes. We don't assign workers. The chief decides who gets in. I can't say anything. If you care about Xuanzi, take him to the chief and register his name. That'll work better than asking me to bend the rules. Take the wine home for Xuanzi. I really can't pass along that request. Second brother, you're busy, aren't you? About that tofu recipe, you gave it to the clan without saying a word. Mother is generous-hearted. She said she wouldn't hold it against you. But Mother did say one thing. As long as you arrange for your eldest brother to manage the tofu workshop, then this matter is settled. You'd earn goodwill in the clan too. It would show that we brothers get along. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, sister-in-law. I understand. Mother wants Big Brother to work like a beast for the whole clan, doing free labor for everyone. In a mother's heart, her son really does come first. She even saves the hardest job for Big Brother. What do you mean work like a beast? And what free labor? He'd be the manager. Sister-in-law, you don't know this, but the tofu workshop belongs to the clan. The clan chief sets the rules. The manager's wages are paid by the clan. They can't pay a penny more. If Big Brother takes the job, he'll be working for the clan. He'll have to follow the chief's orders and answer to the whole clan. Hey, sister-in-law, you've heard this saying, right? There are 3 hard jobs in this world: sailing boats, blacksmithing, and making tofu. That job is exhausting. You have to rise before dawn. You manage people, handle the books, and grind beans. If anything goes wrong, the whole clan will point at him and curse him. Mother wants Big Brother to suffer like that. As his little brother, I really can't bear to see him go through it. You can drop the act. Being the manager isn't the same thing. And there's something else, sister-in-law. This isn't my decision to make. I only contributed the recipe. The clan gave me 20% of the profits. That's because the clan is being fair. If I dared interfere with the manager's selection, what would that make me? What would the clan think? They'd say, look at Lin Changsong. He gave them a recipe, and now he wants control of the clan's business. He's putting his own people in charge. They'd say I was awfully calculating. Then forget Big Brother becoming manager. They might even take back the 20% profit that's already mine. They'd say I had bad intentions, sister-in-law. You and my brother wouldn't really ruin my chance at a job I might not even get, just to cost me my 20%, would you? If word got out, people would say the Lim family's eldest branch can't stand to see their younger brother do well and had to destroy his livelihood. Go home and tell Mother, sister-in-law. I appreciate her kindness, but for Big Brother's reputation. And so our Lin family won't become the village joke. Let's put this manager business to rest for good. After all, Big Brother's reputation directly affects Minghai's reputation. Just you wait. Dad, I thought I just heard Aunt's voice. She just left. How's the wheel coming? Almost done. Mingtao may look big and clumsy, but he's careful when he does woodwork. And he's strong. I have an extra pair of hands now. Things are moving much faster. Sister Wei, we brought the pine leaves. Take them to the back for he and the others. Then come back here to settle up. Here's today's payment for the pine leaves. Count it. Tomorrow cut the mulberry leaves in half. These silkworms are about to spin. They won't eat this many pine leaves anymore. Got it, Sister Wei. In a couple of days when the silkworms start making cocoons, would you two siblings like to come help? Can we really be of any use? Of course you can. You can help me dry the silkworm droppings and move the ones ready to spin onto the frames. After that, you can help gather and sort the cocoons. I'm also raising another batch of silkworms. I'll be busy for the next few months. We're willing to work for Sister Xiaowei when we're not picking pine needles. You'll earn the same as Zhao He and the others, 10 coins a day. Once it's time to pick pine needles, you'll be paid by the basketful. Thank you, Sister Xiaowei. Take it home and eat it. The auspicious hour has arrived. Chang Song, cut the first batch of tofu. Let everyone have a taste. Some even grabbed a piece with their hands and stuffed it in. It's so smooth and tender. And there's no beanie smell. What great tofu! I've prepared some tofu and dried tofu for Magistrate Li. Take it home for your family to try. Your village has a woman who sells pastries in town, right? Her family's pastries are quite good too. That's Chang Song's wife, from our clan. Speaking of this tofu recipe, her family donated it to the clan. His daughter drew the plans for this water mill. That woman has real skill. She can make pastries and tofu. Everyone in that family is talented. Once Minghai passes the provincial exam, we'll just wait for the clan head to offer up the workshop. See that? It must be my eldest grandson who passed the scholar exam. The magistrate came to announce the good news. I told you my eldest grandson was a star sent from heaven. From now on, in this village, let's see who still dares look down on me. This tofu workshop will need my grandson's protection then, and the money it brings in. Thank you for your hard work, magistrate. I'm Lin Minghai's grandmother. Did my grandson pass and earn a reward? Eldest daughter-in-law, quick, prepare some tea for the magistrate. Who is Lin Minghai? Back away, now. You foolish woman. Step back. This is an imperial envoy from the capital. He's here to deliver an imperial edict. An imperial edict? Not news about passing the scholar exam? A scholar? Oh, Madame Liu, are you dreaming? A scholar isn't worthy of an imperial edict. That's right. It's the emperor's decree. If your grandson can bring down an imperial edict, I'll write my name backward. Magistrate, who? Quick, move the incense altar from your ancestral hall here. And that Lin Chang Song, have him change into clean clothes. Get ready to receive the edict. Hurry and bring the altar. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor, ahem. It is hereby decreed. I have learned that Lin Chang Song a farmer from Kyogia village in Shanyang County, is ingenious and skilled.
He created the Lin family plow
And established a fair price system. His heart is worthy of praise, and his deeds deserve recognition. He is hereby granted a plaque, bearing the words, "A benevolent servant of the people." He is awarded 50 taels of silver. As encouragement, may you remain diligent and tireless, and continue doing good for the people. So decreed. Long live His Majesty, long live forever. That's supposed to be mine. Thank you for your trouble, eunuch. Oh heavens! Chang Song, you've brought glory to our ancestors. This plaque must be hung at the old house, so our ancestors can see it too. Second brother, it's true that you came up with this plow, but your skills came from our parents, didn't they? You were raised by the Lin family's land and water. This 50 taels should go into the family coffers, for our parents to distribute. Mother, sister-in-law. The edict says the reward goes to me, Lin Chang Song. The plaque rewards my good deeds. The silver rewards my service to the people. If I put both the credit and the silver into the family coffers, wouldn't that mean the emperor rewarded the wrong person? Can our Lin family afford the crime of deceiving the emperor? Now that we've split up the household, stop making baseless claims. Uncle, Chang Song thinks this plaque should be placed in the ancestral hall of the Lin clan, to be honored by the entire clan. Today is already an auspicious day. Let's open the ancestral hall and inform our ancestors. Take some people and prepare the offerings. Neighbors, we were supposed to start selling tofu today, but the emperor has praised our Lin family plow. To celebrate, we'll open the ancestral hall and host a tofu feast. Everyone can taste the tofu our village makes. All right. Uncle 3, do you know what bat guano is? Bat guano. Never heard of it. The name sounds rather nice. We're eating. We'll talk after dinner. Silkworm droppings are called silkworm sand. Then this bat sand wouldn't be some animal's droppings too, would it? It really is. Then what animal leaves nocturnal sand? There isn't an animal called nocturnal either. Uncle 3, bat droppings are called bat guano. It clears heat and improves eyesight, and treats night blindness, as well as sores, ulcers, and swelling. Really? I know there's a small cave on Mount Daking. Bats are often seen there. There must be bat guano inside. Let's go look this afternoon. No rush, Uncle 3. Next time you go to Renji Hall to sell herbs, ask the shopkeeper if they buy it, and how many coins per pound. Okay, I'll ask the shopkeeper. I'll also ask if there are any rules for selling it. And cicada shells too. Ask about those while you're at it, Uncle 3. Yeah, third brother. What do you think of Hunter Sue's house? It's good. The front yard is actually quite large. When Hunter Sue built the walls, I think he left room for side wings. Look here. Even if we build 3 rooms on each side, there'd still be plenty of space. After we finish our new house and move out, you could buy this courtyard. Build 2 side rooms on each side, and your family would have enough room. What do you think? Yeah, second brother's right. Then I'll ask Uncle tomorrow how much it would cost to buy the house. Go now. I was just going to discuss the new house with Uncle. What brings you 2 brothers here? Uncle, I received a reward from the emperor. I want to use it to build a new house, so I came to ask for your help. Have you decided what style to build? Uncle, this is a squat toilet. After you use it, flush it with water.
And there won't be any smell.
A bathroom? Never heard of one. Then what are these pits? Oh, this is a septic tank. It collects waste and turns it into fertilizer. Uncle, figure out how much silver we'll need. What material will you use for the walls? Blue bricks for the house, and rammed earth for the outer walls. Blue bricks and gray tiles. Wood, sand, and stone. That should cost about 70 taels. That's the biggest expense. The clan will hire 20 workers. Wages and meals should cost about 30 taels. Then there's all this pottery piping. That'll be about 10 taels. Plus miscellaneous expenses, set aside 5 taels. That comes to about 115 taels total. For that much, you could buy a small courtyard in the southern part of the county seat. Uncle, I'll leave everything to you. Can it be finished before the hottest part of summer? Then hire more workers and speed things up. All right, Uncle. Brother Changshu will be back soon. He can oversee the work for me. I'll pay him wages. Leave it to Changshu. Uncle, I wanted to ask about Hunter Sue's house. How much silver would it cost if I bought it? Hunter Sue's house is in good shape, but it's still an old house, including the land and the house. 20 taels should do. Uncle, how much would it cost to build 2 side rooms on each side? If you don't need covered walkways, set aside another 15 taels. A post-2000s dream home. Mother, father, is this really our house? This is amazing. This humble room is fragrant with my virtue. No, that's not right. This isn't a humble room. It's a brand new house. It's our new home.